Did Powell just buy crypto more time? Or are we about to get blindsided by a market shock? Today's got it all. We got fresh Fed decision, Wall Street going on-chain, new stablecoin laws, and the Middle East heating up again. If you want to know how it all impacts your next crypto move, stay with me. So the Fed held rates steady. Powell's message, what he said afterwards, the economy's strong, the Fed can afford to wait, but they want to see how tariff-driven inflation plays out before cutting. No panic, but no rate cut either, in line with expectations, right? From Polymarket, as I mentioned earlier in the week. DXY, dollar's actually moving up the last 4 days, holding steady. I still think it drops down. I mean, look at it. Right, so any move up like this will probably be short-lived and not way up here. Okay, let's see. What first area of rejection would probably be around 99. Right now we're at 98. 2 and 10-year bond yields. That's what that looks like sideways. 10-year right there. Essentially sideways, flat. SPX stocks pulled back a bit, but no signs of real fear. None at all. They all pretty much look like that. Nasdaq too. Dow Jones sideways. Essentially everything sideways. That's good. We don't want to see a drop. Market's in kind of wait and see mode, as you're going to see. VIX 20.14. Gold hanging in as a safety play, but not breaking out. More sideways, as you can see. Pretty much sideways since the 22nd of April. So what does it mean? It's not risk on. It's not risk off. We're just paused. We're paused. The market's waiting for a new trigger, maybe from a macro, maybe from geopolitics. Bitcoin, see what's going on, baby. What's up with the king? BTC above the 50 EMA, holding right now at 104,820, but it is boxed in, as you can see right here. Heavy liquidity at 106 to 108 area above, and at 102 to 99 area below. Okay, so right here, liquidity, and where was that? 106 to 108, and just right around here. This whole area right here. Basically the range where it's at, right? The lower part is below that range. This is what it looks like on the 1 week. Consolidating sideways, really, right? So that's what you guys see? That's what I see. And it's really, look at those bodies, guys. Look at those bodies. Those bodies are really tight. Really tight. Dojis, as I mentioned the last 2 weeks, should tell you something. It's coiling. It's waiting. Ethereum, let's take a look on the daily. Same thing, right? Right at the trend line, the 50. Look how it all converges into this area right here. And this area still happens just to be the area that Ethereum has been going sideways, surfing this 200, right? The 50 EMA is coming in right here. I say there's a lot of support here. I mean, unless again a geopolitical thing, you know, the conflict, something, US goes to war, then I could see us dropping. But until then, it's showing a lot of strength on Ethereum. All right, but if we do break below this, we can look. If we break below, let's say right around here, right, 2,400, 440, 2,480-ish, then yeah, we lose this, drops. We can go lower. We can go way lower. All right, maybe next stop, maybe we even lose the 2,000 mark. We'll see. Volume is dropping. Momentum is flat. Let's go back to the weekly on Bitcoin really quickly. Buyers need to show up above 103,000. Okay, really can't lose this area too much. They need to show up here, or we do risk flushing lower, guys, getting into that 102 to 99,000 area, 102,000 to 99,000 area. If you're long, keep stops tight. If you're looking for a dip, be patient. A sweep lower is still possible before any type of reversal. Quick derivatives look. Options open interest is stacked. Actually, right here. Options open interest is stacked for June 27th expiry. That's the next big max pain event. CVD, now here, this one. Still negative. Spot buyers aren't aggressive right now. Open interest and volume are drifting lower, as you can see. Nobody's rushing in after the FOMC. Fear and greed. Refresh. 48 still. Dead neutral. 48. Smack dab in the middle. White matters. No big bets, no real conviction. Markets are in wait and see mode. Expect more range and chop until something forces a move. Could be geopolitical. Meme coins. That's what we love right here. The meme coins, that's where the money's made. So let's talk the Fab 4. Miggles, Toshi, KeyCat, Dogami. They're all retail dominated. KeyCats is the whaliest. put this on the 1 day though. KeyCat is the whaliest, which means if it pumps, it could go vertical. But if whales bail, it dumps fast. Miggles and Toshi, they both have nice balance. They both have nice balance. And Dog and Me is pure retail. And when I said balance, I mean between retail and whales. Okay, Dog and Me is pure retail. It needs a lot of crowd action to move. Compare that to the big memes like Shiba, Pepe, Brett, SPX 6900, which has been getting a lot of play. They just listed on Binance US. Those are whale casinos though. Moves are huge, but so is rug risk if the big guys decide to leave. So the bottom line, the Fab Four are primed for a retail wave. If whales rotate in, watch out. But right now, no big whales moves yet. Right? So these four again are retail driven. Okay, more of the retail investor is in this. Okay, the most whales are out of these four. Right, is KeyCat, as I mentioned. Miggles and Toshi have a mix of whale and retail, and Dog and Me has mostly just retail. But whales can come in at any time, guys. Okay, so that's actually a really good thing. I like the numbers. I got these numbers from Twitter. Okay, go take a look at my post on Twitter. You'll see all what the numbers are, what I'm talking about here. Paying these Fab Four. So Jpmorgan is launching a new deposit token. Is launching a new deposit token, JPMD, on Coinbase's base. And that's why I'm bringing it up to you guys. Okay, this isn't just another stablecoin. Each token is backed one by one by real dollars at Jpmorgan, possibly interest bearing and insured. But why base? Because it's fast, it's cheap, and it's institutional grade. I just talked about whales. Well, guess what? This move could bring a lot of whales into the base ecosystem, guys. TradFi is officially on chain, and other banks are sure to follow. Meanwhile, the Senate passed the Genius Act, the first true federal stablecoin law. That means clear rules for audits, AML, and consumer protection. Banks and fintechs can now use digital dollars legally. So what this means, mainstream adoption is here, guys. Okay, mainstream adoption is here. This is why the next cycle won't look like the last. TradFi is in the game, guys. That's why put it all together, guys. Put it all together. But that's why I think that these four, right, are primed. And I'm looking all the time. I'm looking all the time. These four are primed. Retail is in this. You're early. Okay. Once whales jump in on this, because these are all base plays, they're meme coins. I mean, everything is in the favor, right? So once whales jump in, these things are gonna pump hard. You just got to be positioned. You got to take a chance. All right, moving on. So geopolitical, Israel, Iran, no new big escalations today, but US assets are moving into position, and Iran is still threatening all-out war if the US intervenes. If this breaks out, crypto and risk assets could see a real sell-off. But for now, the market is just watching and waiting. So here's how I see it. This is my scenario. My base case, this chop continues. BTC at around 102 to 106,000 range for now, right around here, just right here, sideways. Ethereum, I'd see it at 2,400, 2,450 to 2,550. Right, maybe we drop a little bit right here, right, and kind of just get even tighter right through here, right through this area right here. Meme coins flat until retail wakes up, and retail eventually will wake up, guys. Retail will eventually wake up. They're gonna be the exit liquidity, unfortunately. The bull case, spot inflows come back, whales buy, Bitcoin squeezes up to 108,000 up here above this line again, hopefully, and meme coins get a run. That's my bull case, guys. That's my bull case. Could happen, although I don't see it. Bear case, no buyers. BTC loses 103,000. We drop this 102,000. 102,000. We lose this area right here. We're going down to the 90s, obviously 99, 98. Ethereum would drop down as well. Big flush. All right, maybe to the 2000s. Maybe the 2000s 200. So what to watch? Spot flows, watch that. Whale wallets, watch that. And Max Payne options expiry next week. The big moves come when one of those triggers, fires, okay, when one of those pops off. I'll keep you guys posted. So here's my advice. Don't force trades in the chop. Wait for conviction, spot flows, or clear whale signal. If you want instant alerts and the full playbook for every major market move, join the VIP Telegram. And make sure you subscribe for these breakdowns every week. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.